Alright, I am just going to pick back up here. Not too much to tell you. I'm going to pick back up. We're going to try and get some thrusters at least mounted this time. Earlier, we worked on the station a little bit. We got this section of the back wall of the station put up on the 1/4, so next section will start probably on one of these other two adjacent sides. But for now, and then earlier, wow, yawning, stop. Earlier I got these beams put in, and now I'm going to try and get a couple of thrusters put into position. Try and match these two, those two back there, and these 5. Let's see if I can get at least some of those put in. Then we'll see. We'll see what we can get accomplished. I'm not gonna hold my breath too much, but we'll see what we can. Try and remember even how I had this stuff attached. All right. Oh, most of it's attached to the outside. That's right. The only thing really attaching here is just holding that hard point in place. So we do have both of these ribs over there, and we just crossed, if I remember right, there's a cross beam. Trying to peek in. I guess I can just go in there. There is a way in. We just have to sneak under and then up. Yeah, now we can see. We can see that there is a cross beam here, just above that joint, between those second 2 ribs on that side. And that'll give us something to make this too. So one step at a time. If I was smart, I would have left an easy way to get from one side to the other, but I'm not so smart. So we shall do it the hard way. It's the only way I know how to do it. So first step is going to be put this guy in. It goes, I think there, but we're going to call that just a guess for now. Alright, put that in. It's obviously not in position. I will weld them because I inevitably will bump them. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Inventory. Let's look up stir. Why is all this stuff up there for the word thruster? Don't think too hard about it. Okay. This one's gonna go there somewhere. Oh, why did you do that? Alright, something like that. I think I put both of the hard points on the inside. Yep, they are under the beam because I have cross beams in the way. But do they go over that guy? So yeah, it sits on top right on those bolt points. So this guy is gonna sit. Come on. Not like that. I think these have to be there. But that is going to involve a hard point. So, hard point. Hard point. There we go. Let's see. Do I recognize anybody's names in? Oh, Death Sun It says, oh, let's reload that. It says death sun and damage are both still here. I imagine damage is in bed. And it might be death sun though. Does that line it up? Not quite. Not quite. But I'm pretty sure that's where it's lined up at. I would be wrong, because if you look, it's behind that. So we're good now. We're good there. But it shouldn't be underneath that either. Oh, I guess we're done snapping. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. Right like that. Yeah, yeah? Yeah. That looks good. Let's get a bolt in that. Let's put it on this outside. Get a couple of bolts in that hard point. Somewhere in here. Boom, boom. Alright, that'll hold that. Now we need another set of... Ooh, I bet that's right. Is that lined up perfectly with that? I don't know. Oh, hey! Left browser open. Well, I left it open, but it was still, you're still listening. You're my biggest fan. So we're at 24 inches down. I appreciate your patronage. Alright, so we need to come down something like 24 inches. Here, these need moved up. Welcome back anyways. That looks about right. Playing shredders? What is shredders? Not something I've played. So yep, that looks like that. Snowboarding game. Ah, gotcha. Yep, not something I've ever played. Not my kind of thing. So we need the other 30-degree. This one. Yep, I think like that. Come on. Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Why you gotta be like that? I still might play a little hard space. I just wanted to get in and see if I get a couple of these thrusters put in. I haven't played hard space in ages. Sounds like fun. I'll be end up starting over again using this Steam account, so it'll be like starting from scratch. I don't remember the storyline at all. Does that all line up? That does all line up pretty good. Now let's see. Will you please snap in? Oh, just snap in where you got. Just go to your home. I just need to get a gif of Happy Gilmore doing that. Don't you want to go to your home? I guess I could just fit them all like that. Why the hell didn't I do that? I mean, that's like a perfect fit. Why did I do all this nonsense if I didn't have to do that? I did the entire other side like that too. There was some reason I chose to do it like that. Does it work that way? Or did it, oh, I think it had to do with being able to plate it, because that gives me a straight piece to plate right to the end. I think that's why I chose that. Chose to do it this way later. Which means I have to take this out. This means I have to put like one of these in. Excellent. Now did I weld these together? No. Okay. It's that. And then I need this little joiner here. It's kind of weird how they melt together there. Just automatically jams these together. I think on the other one it actually jammed them together the reverse way. One of these, I swear. Yeah, see, like this one jammed down in that way. The stuff it lets you do versus the stuff that it doesn't let you do is mind-boggling sometimes. There you go. Weldy weld. Look at that. That is a fantastic job there. Those are not only welded, those are rendered together. Alright. Do I have a standard end on the end of this, or no? Nope. It stops one short. Interesting. Why the hell did I do it like that? So it comes down and does a 96 and then goes back across. What kind of crack was I on when I did that? Alright, whatever. I'm going to be on the same kind of crack now though, so we're going to match crack. We're going to make it match. It probably made sense at the time, so we're going to pretend like it makes sense now. I did it for a reason. I just don't have any idea what that reason was. But not gonna ask questions, just gonna do it. Alright. That gives us... But I can't bolt those together. Where does this need to get? Ugh. Come back over this way. No? Let's put the other box thruster in, because I don't know exactly where they... Oh, I'm like inside of it. This needs a hard point. They behave better with a hard point on them. Why? Not a clue. But they behave better. You don't want to... Am I crazy? That's where that goes. Okay. I got nothing. I would assume that cross member is so I can fit a hard point to it. It would have been even better had I put it in the right effing place. Lace-eye. We're gonna move it over to here. You know, where it's supposed to go. We're gonna put these back in. Just pretend like nothing. Oh, hey, don't get got a little excited there. Is this in the way? It is. That was going to cause me much grief. Okay, now this one is supposed to come out. Here's where the 96 centimeter thinger goes. Awesome. Not the right size anymore because it's in a different spot. I am awful today. Awful. A-W-F-U-L, awful. Hard space might be necessary before I have an aneurysm. That's a 48. That's a 48. Do I have something all of a sudden not the same? Nope. It's all good. I seem to be missing a piece there, but... Oh, I've got to put... Let's make it so you don't go flying away. And you... Let's see if you'll go there. Alright, that's where you go. I don't think the thrusters are supposed to stick out quite that far, though. So is it on this side? Oh, it's on the inside, isn't it? Like that. Yes, yes? Maybe? Maybe. And they just need to barely... Oh, they're both on... That one's on the outside. So this one needs to be on the inside. Yeah, something's not right yet. What in the flying crap have I done? They're both on the inside. And they're kind of right at that seam, which is... that is not where this is. assuming, because this needs to go away. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that crate has to go away. And all of this nonsense. How much of it? I don't know. Did I put that box thruster in my inventory? Again? Oh, look at all this crap in my inventory. I guess no time like the present. Alright, you go out. Oh, that's something big. Oh, that's a big plate. So much crap in my inventory. That looks like a triangle thruster. How much stuff do I have? Jeez Louise. Why don't I close that? Maybe I can. I'm so far away from the ship, it's crazy. As I leave a trail of junk behind me. I should just leave all this stuff over by Django's junkyard. Start bolting it all to the Black Banshee over there. Alright, and that looks like all the typewriters. Look at that trail of junk. Just keep bolting stuff to it until we hit the limit. What do we got here? Oh, that's got a piece of cable. I normally don't just waste time doing this on stream, but my inventory was so full of crap. I couldn't figure out where anything was. Oh, I just did it again. I'm an absolute idiot. Alright, this just has the batteries on the side, doesn't it? Yeah. I have to like pick them up first. Then I can pick that thing up. I wonder how long stuff stays in space before it, Why were you? Do you have a piece of pipe somewhere? No. 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 Am I crazy? That's just a large hard point. I don't see any cable. I don't see any pipe. What if we just like... Yeah. Nope, that wasn't a good throw. I suppose I could recycle it. Never mind. I have a tool for this. It's this one. Oh, there. Look at that. That was the whole problem. Stupid things. It's another one. Oh, I can at least see that one. Alright. Get these all picked up. 9. 8. Right, I don't see anything. But if I pick it up... There it is. There's something there. That's not the right tool. It's this tool. You can throw those a long way. Same deal. Nothing. Am I crazy in that I can't see these little pieces of cable that it obviously thinks are in there? Interesting. Oop, wrong tool for sure. All right. Getting close to the end of my trail of junk. I assume this has, yep. These ones are easy. These are just welded. And this one's just bolted. Oh, that could have been welded too. I picked up another one of these, huh? There it is. easy. Alright, come on, we're almost done cleaning up my junk. And that can stay in there. That's a big Farpoint logo. Okay, now, I still have loads of junk in here, but what are these? Cable tool magazines, buttons. Alright, and then normal stuff. Okay. I probably should have saved that box thruster frame that I took apart, which is what started all of that inventory nonsense. Okay. Alright, are you down there? You are. Are you far enough down in there? I think you're supposed to end right about there. Nope. You're supposed to be on the inside. Like this. These should just be like a perfect little touch. Perfect. That doesn't look in the right spot. Do I need another? Don't go away, just stay right there. Oh, this mirroring thing is for the birds. Right, that is. That's 24 for sure from that seam. And it's tight up against it. Does not appear nearly far enough down the... It should be delayed just touch. If I take this one out here and I move this whole thing down, there, and now I put that in place. That is also not the right position. Oh, you're not in where you're supposed to be either, though. Nope, that's not it. Grab the hard point. Left and right, you appear to be in position. Let's put a bolt there. That shouldn't move. Is that position? No. Alright, so something's not right here either, otherwise that won't go in that spot. So let's take this cross piece out. And at least see if I can get them positioned where they're supposed to go. Which, without something to snap to, thinking this is going to be rather difficult. So you'll go there. You're down in too far. Come on, move. Is that kind of the right spot? No. Oh, just put it down already. Now we're too far. They should just barely. That's not where you go, so it's just not going to work until everything gets positioned correctly. Close, but not quite. That is it right there. Ooh, something's very wrong here. It's way further down than I expected. Alright, is it one of these? Nope. How about one of these? Why does that look awesome? Oh, that's the part that's moving. Gotcha. That makes everything a lot harder. Much, much harder when all your pieces are moving. Alright. Is that in the right, not quite spot? Oh, just put it down for a minute. I am struggling here, struggling. Why are you guys not lined up? Just a little bit. I don't know why. Couldn't imagine what it could be. Okay. You're welded. Now it doesn't line up at all. Please weld in place. Alright. No. Look at that. You might actually... You still don't line up right. You see how these don't... What is not welded now? That whole thing again. Now, when I... Please tell me. Just please. See, this isn't quite... There's just something not quite right here. I bet is one of these the wrong way? Up, up, down, down. Where is it different? Let's get you out of the way. One of these is off somewhere. I'm trying to use this beam as a straight edge. Those seem okay. Okay. What in the world is off? Those seem lined up perfectly. Oh, there it is. One of these two. This one is upside down. That was the problem. Jeez. All of that, huh? Now let's see, are you all lined up now? Let's go over there and look, but inevitably I'm going to bump it. You are not. Okay, yet. Is the bottom one the same way then? Oh, this one's also upside down. I dislike that I used these asymmetrical. These two were reversed. What an idiot. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Alright. Okay, Now we're lined up, please. Now we're lined up. Wow, that was way more painful than it needed to be. But it makes sense as to why none of this stuff was fitting quite right. Well, those still aren't fitting quite right. Oh, come on. This. Alright. This might be a very short session this evening. My wife has need of me for something. Please tell me that you're at least gonna fit. Come on. Come on. Now you're not gonna fit. Oh, shit. What am I doing wrong? You'll fit all the way up there, but not behind that beam where I really want you to go. You'll go under it and behind it, but that must, oh yeah, it makes them touch. That's for sure. So this had to have been right the other way. This had to have been right. Wrong one. Let's try there. Nope. It's just not it. See, I think this one's positioned right. It's right in the split of that beam. Oh no. Are they right at the split of the beam? Yeah, they're right in the split of the beam. This should be a 48 centimeters, 192 centimeters. And then right before that 192 centimeters, how far? See? It's 24 centimeters down from that. Or up from that, I should say. Why don't you fit there? Because that puts you right... Oh, it's the nozzle. Huh. That's the problem. I don't have nozzles in these. It's the no... Oh, I'm an idiot. Without a nozzle, am I up too far? I shouldn't be up too far there. Oh, I knew this mirroring thing was going to be a nightmare. Especially since I've got this all plated. That's with the nozzle. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's a 96 and a 24. That's the difference. Land, crouch, crawl out. I got it. So this 96 No. So yeah, it's a 96 here. And a 24. Come on. I'm really struggling with the buttons here. E. And now an F. There we go. Okay. Weld. And weld. And unweld. And I think the problem is I've been trying to put it below this, and it needs to be above this. Please be in the right spot. You look centered left and right. We'll put one in you there. So this definitely gets the... I did all that work, and it's because I was comparing nozzle versus no nozzle. Alright. Alright. Can you center? Oh. I know you can do it. I just saw it. There. Stop. Oh, praise Jesus. There we go. Wow, that was a lot more painful than it needed to be. Like a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Alright, let's get some beams around these guys. Oh. Weld, and then bolt. Alright. So if I put 2, oh come on. 2, and then 2, and a couple more on this side, 2, and spread them out, and 2. Okay. That does that, and then we should be able to put 6 right in that thruster to make it happy. Well, happy might be an overstatement. Alright, so let's try this again. We got a 96. Come on. Is that a 72? It appears that way. Excellent. And we need a couple of 72s going the other way. Everything look kosher? Sure. All looks good. Excellent. Now we can put shebang, shazam, shazam. All right. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Two of them. I got two box thruster frames. I didn't get the whole thing in an hour. It took me an hour to put two box thruster frames in. The sad part is I'm getting better. An hour is an improvement. That'll need vertical. I don't even think it goes all the way to the end, does it? The other thing is I use this side to connect. So we've got to come up and put another, we've got to put hard points on the opposite side just for the piping portion. The other hard frames are more for mounting than for piping. So hard point. There we go. All right, we got those in. I'm afraid to turn on the durability tool. I mean, other than all those plates over there I haven't done anything with, durability's not terrible. I suppose that's an improvement. Look at that, we have a ship strength of 0.101. We're nailing it. I mean, minus these just a couple of frames here. Just a couple of plates that need a little more bolt action. Just a little bit. I think each of those plates have one bolt in them. We gotta put this tool down. Alright. So those are good to go. I need to put crates up here. So that's a whole bunch of crates though. This row of crates gets connected to this row of crates directly, which means all of these need to come out. Because this two rows of crates actually press up against each other. The outer two rows do not press up against one another. They are all piped in rows, but this is different. Right, where do those crates start? Right there. So this one needs to go. Right, it's this crate, Which I don't want to put these ones in yet because that's a... Well, I don't know if I need to put those ones in yet or not. How many crates do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 more? I think there's 17 more crates there. There's one missing on the bottom here. 2 missing on the bottom here. 2 missing on the back there. Okay. So 17 more. There's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more. That'll be nice. Another 16 crates. I think I can fit even more crates on the top here, though I don't have any real good way to attach them as it is. Like there's obviously room for crates up here. Bolting them might be interesting. So I could do at least another row across, well, this will come out for sure. I might as well, oh, it's 100 out of 100. That's interesting. I don't have any more parts for glass, but I could do it. We could fit. How many more could we fit? Assuming I left everything the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. At least another 15 or 16, so that's another 30 crates if you're on both sides. Huh. But all right. So my wife has asked me to go do something. So that was just a short little 1-hour session. We got a couple of thrusters on. It wasn't nearly as productive as I wanted, but sometimes this is just not always possible. So thanks for watching, Death Sun. I think you were the only one that was here, really. But thanks again, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Take care. Have a great night.